Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 6 of this Let's Play Hard to Find 4. This is the Kaiserreich mod. And I guess this isn't technically the Civil War anymore. So, the players that I'm joined here are Izual.
Hello.
Playing as?
The German Empire.
Vallenoma.
Hello.
Playing as?
The Dominion of India.
And the nasty red stain, which was once in the lovely blue of the United States, was played by another guy. Who was that?
Bussie.
Bussie, right there, that was it. Who are you playing as now?
I moved to the Union of Britain.
Ooh.
There's a lovely red stain over there.
Horrible, horrible red stains. Ugh, must be purged. Alright, let's unpause and get on with this.
It'll probably take most of this episode just to sort out what the AI has got wrong for the last 3 years.
Exactly.
I need to work out if I can get some new reforms, because, yeah, I haven't got the pop-up, the Civil War's over yet. There it is.
But you haven't got New England back.
I'll have to go after the Canadians for that.
You're not getting that back.
Wow.
That's ours now. What?
It wasn't as good as I thought it was. The reconstruction policy, its factory repair speed, and military to civilian factory conversion cost. I kept the war economy though, which is lovely. Lovely jubbly.
You gonna get rid of General Douglas MacArthur?
I have not decided yet.
What's wrong with MacArthur?
Well, basically you can choose whether you want to keep him as the new Caesar, essentially, or if you want to restore democracy.
Because that worked out so well last time.
Yeah, exactly. I think we need the iron fist of someone who knows what they're doing. Haven't quite decided yet.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to go against the Entente, or do you want to ally with the Entente?
I don't know, I think I might go for a new American empire.
Do you want to face the countless millions of Indian soldiers I'm going to be throwing at you?
Yes?
There was hesitation there.
It was me trying to work out how best I could say that, and I decided to settle on the simplest. Alright, I need to rejig my economy to become more efficient. I think I can probably cancel one of you. Oh yeah, I can definitely cancel you. Thanks for all the guns and stuff, by the way, people. Appreciate it.
Oh, I didn't
You're
have
more
any in
than
the first place, so
Well, at least I made sure you got as little as possible factories.
Were you deleting
So-
them?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that was a thing. Well, it's just meant
Wait.
that I have even more space for more useful things.
you can delete factories?
Yes, you can. You can do one every month in every call it region.
Wow, I have some super veteran troops now.
All my troops are green.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine aren't great.
most of mine were green. Once I actually started recovering my economy, my production systems changed rather dramatically. And I started just churning out green troops and just saying, more men on the line, more men on the line. I actually ran out of manpower at one point. Democracy will be restored, apparently. Alright, one massive training job. Engage.
Funny, I've just done the same thing.
Can someone give me guns? I need guns. Once I get in a war, you can give me guns.
Yeah, that is kind of a requirement there.
Are you
Yeah.
prepared to change your ideology?
Maybe.
I need to improve my party popularity.
Oh my god. Take a look at Hyderabad, take a look at their ideology, and then mine. We're the same frickin' ideology.
Have they switched? That's funny.
Yeah, they're social conservative. Or wait, no, they were in the first place. Derp.
Yeah, no, I think they were.
Because, yeah, we were considering, like, me being put in Hyderabad.
I think you
So-
picked the better nation.
I mean, I have the Entente on my side, but I have, like, half the army and half the industry.
And I have
Yeah.
all of the army and all of the industry. Ah.
I think I moved into the strongest nation.
Germany is strong in this. I mean, they are the victors of the First World War. They're in a really strong position.
That's fine, it's just revenge for the trouncing I got as Russia.
Yeah, I think it's just that Hyderabad hasn't gone down their factories part of their focus tree, so they haven't built up their industry.
I've still got pre-war fighters. What the hell?
I don't even have an air force. I haven't even looked at it.
Right, let's
How
get
do I
on these.
integrate subjects? Because they're annoying.
If you click on your flag, then there at the bottom of the main tab thing is Manage Subjects. You can do that type of thing in there. But you need to reduce their autonomy.
People watching on my perspective are probably a little bit confused because I just utilized a bug to switch my doctrine.
How?
Okay, there's a bug where if you start researching like the next doctrine and the one that you don't want, and then you switch that research to the one that you do want, you get it for free. You just instantly research it.
The former CSA territories are reintegrated into the Union. They lose everything. Marvellous.
They still have claims though, right?
No, they lost them all.
Oh.
The war is over. There can only be peace now.
The American Union state still has claims, so does the Pacific states.
You're right. The Union states got claims on the whole country. I guess just the CSA, they're like, no, not for you.
Yep.
Britain is a mess.
Away from that.
So
Interesting.
is Germany.
So is India.
America's fine. Everything's fine. Not a problem. Don't worry.
No, there isn't a dictatorship here. Totally not.
Everyone's fine. Everyone's happy. Long live MacArthur.
So I have a choice to reinstate elections. I can't think why I'd want to.
As
Oh,
Germany, yeah, you don't need to.
You definitely want to.
Really?
Yeah, it's a democratic process.
Yeah. That works so well.
Oh man.
Right. Should we just kick off a war?
Well, you can.
I can't. I minus 279 political power. I can't do anything.
Ah, I see.
Wow, you are in a really terrible situation.
I got it to minus 77, and then the game was like, no, down you go again.
Yeah, Germany has problems with that. Not as bad as like Russia does, but you definitely have a couple of issues.
Yeah, it's just like, you're getting too stable. Down again.
No more stability for you.
Yeah, there must be just a trigger. I need to get rid of my civilian economy.
So do I. Okay, I'm actually starting to recruit troops.
Congratulations.
When I took over Germany, they were recruiting about 60 divisions.
Noise.
Well, the entire Texas National Guard have been converted to Marines. All of my militia units are now Marines. They both begin with an M.
He's planning to naval invade Germany.
Bring it. I'll be prepared this time. Maybe a little.
Possibly, perhaps, a little bit.
He's taking advantage of your ignorance.
Harsh.
Thank you, I think.
I don't understand these divisions.
What is the difference between infantry and garrison?
Garrison have more defensive bonuses, but infantry over time become better than garrisons. Japan declared war on Russia.
The defense is the same, but the garrison has less breakthrough.
Yeah, I converted my one garrison unit into infantry.
I have infantry with added tanks, which look just the same as normal infantry, so I'll have to do something about that.
Oh, that was good timing for Turkestan.
Mm-hmm. Well, rip Russia. Mongolia is probably next on declaring war on Russia.
I really do need to decide what I'm going to do with my government. I have no idea. I mean, if Japan stays... Oh no, they're paternal autocrat, they're not.
They haven't stayed anything.
No, they're switching constantly. I can't believe I'm actually having to import a load of resources. This is worrying.
The Dominion of India has the best resources around.
They have almost nothing.
Get your resources today.
The former PSA territories are reintegrated into the Union. They've lost all their cause.
No! No!
Ow! Ow!
The last hurrah of the AUS, then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
What is happening here? Do they have the option?
Still rebuilding mess.
Mordred, you may have a little bit of a threat to the south.
Oh, Mexico. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What do we need to do to encourage that?
Attack!
Just support them. They're already taking like the foci they need to get to the.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
are they a threat though? Look at the economy.
I think they.
They're one
I
of
think
yours.
they. Yeah, they didn't select the right option in the event because like they get the Reconquista focus, which prompts the event reclaiming our lost territories.
They did
And I
demand
think
Texas, and I went no.
Oh, then yeah, they might just be declaring war on you any day now.
They should have declared war while I was still winning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Give-
demanded
give
territory, I was like,
Mexico
no.
guns.
Canada demanded territory, I was like, no. PSA demanded territory, I was like, no. I was just pissing everyone off. I was like, no, America remains united.
Yeah, I think my biggest mistake was actually declaring war on you, Mordred, because I totally could have just stayed peaceful.
Yep, pretty much.
You would have jumped on me, though.
I don't know. That would have meant that I had more troops, so I think Izual would have gone out earlier than he did.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
else I could have
push me back
focused...
over the river.
Or I could have focused more on the CSA, because they were the ones that were the threat the whole way through. They were constantly pushing at me.
But he did have the largest army.
At the start he did, until I just simply outproduced.
With that Pacific industry, because I completed all my industry foci, so...
Yeah, thank you for that. Much obliged.
Yeah, you're welcome for, like, those 5 military factories, or whatever it was.
Wow, this is a trait I've not seen before. Thomas T. Handy has the Bearer of Artillery attack plus 15%.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I've never seen that before.
I think it's a Kaiserreich specific thing.
That's cool. I like it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you're over there. Hi. I need to get you home somewhere. I had a unit of troops just sitting in Puerto Rico, out of supply and everything, because I gave it to Canada. Or rather, Canada took it.
Ready, sir.
Hmm.
Ready.
Well, how are you liking your, wait, how many states are there now? You lost, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You lost 9 states. So you're 41 states there.
I lost Hawaii. Oh, Alaska, right.
Hawaii, Alaska, New England.
Is that really 9 states?
Yeah, New York, well, not technically all of it, but Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Vermont, and Maine.
There it is.
Okay,
Oh,
what
boy.
happened there?
France declared war on you.
Awesome.
I like that. What happened there? You should probably be aware of this.
Good luck, France.
Yes. Create that world tension so I can attack Mongolia.
France wanted Alsace-Lorraine back, and I had 2 options. I didn't bother reading them. One was minus 100 political power, and the other one was minus 500. So guess which one I picked. Apparently that causes a war.
The one was yes, and the other wasn't.
One was give them free land. That was never going to happen.
Ready to move.
Sorry, guys. You're going to have to wait a bit while I just reconfigure some things.
It's alright.
And just get ready for war I'm not ready for.
I thought you were ready for anything.
Nope. Nope, not here.
Apparently not.
I presume everyone else is going to bundle into this particular war at any time.
Well, it is the Second World War.
Yeah, wonderful.
I mean, yeah, look at Turkestan just crushing Russia.
No, it's because they're at war with Japan at the same time.
Yeah.
And Japan has
Russia seems to
Transummer
be
and
winning.
Fentian.
Yeah.
Well, the good thing is it solved most of my political power problem.
Just be glad that they attacked you after you got rid of quenched militarism and Black Monday.
Yeah, probably a mistake on their part.
Yeah, they waited too long, definitely.
Yeah.
Supply lines, convoys. Let's go.
And Austria is pretty strong. It's one of the few scenarios where I've seen Austria actually do well when they go down their empire path.
Yep.
Usually they just get crushed. They've puppeted Italy and everything.
Yeah, what's the Union of Britain going to do about this? Don't forget, Izual, you start with a massive navy. You are basically the UK.
I have never figured out how to use a navy.
Okay, I've got to pause here. There's an event. Okay. Okay. There we are.
Well, this is the last episode we're recording, so viewers will have an opportunity to weigh in on which direction the US government should go from here. Whether we should have the American Cincinnatus, which means we are democratic, whether we should retain the military junta and have the military still in command of the USA for the most pure rendition of the military-industrial complex, or whether we should declare the American Caesar and have MacArthur crowned emperor. Let us know in the comments.
What I said to France is, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Really? You did as well.
A bit of
Wow.
a plot twist, I guess.
Yeah. You guys really want revenge on me, don't you?
It's all about crushing the United States from here on in.
Pretty much.
Who am I actually at war with? France,
Just
Sweden,
France.
and Italy. Oh, that
Oh,
should
Sweden
be
joined.
easy.
Yeah, socialist Italy, which is southern Italy, they're usually not kind of a non-factor. And Sweden went communist. That's interesting.
Yeah, they get an event that flips them if they don't prevent it.
Okay, let's go. So the only thing here that's going to worry me, I think, is my low manpower.
But you can
I'm
just
on
change your manpower
volunteer
laws for that
only.
once you get more political power coming in.
I'm
I'm
on
trying.
volunteer only, and I have 1.55 million.
I'm on limited and I have 1.1 million. But I have a very large army already in the field.
Yeah, and I only have like a third of India.
Yep, your main priority is going to be the unification of India.
Mm-hmm.
It is very bad for you that Bharati has already got Nepal, because that gives them a lot of industry.
I am in a better situation than you might realize, though.
Why, because you have Canada and France on your side.
Yes, and also Hyderabad.
Anyway, we will need to leave it at that point, so that is the end of this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this so far, then please do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Please do consider subscribing to myself, or if you're watching Vallenoma's perspective, to him. If you want to support the channel in other ways, then check out the Patreon, which you can find in the description below. And if you have any tips or advice, then let us know in the comments. And likewise, if you want to have some input on in which direction you feel the United States should go from here, comments is the place to do that too. That's a goodbye from Bussie, Izual and Vallenoma.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And from me, we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.